What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Jaden, and I'm back with another video. And it is that time of the year, man. It's Christmas time, and y'all might be in the same predicament that I'm in, which is trying to find a loved one a Christmas gift, or maybe, I don't know, somebody like your cousin. Wouldn't a cousin technically be a loved one, Jaden? But that's where I'm here to help you guys out, which I'm gonna be giving you guys over 120 Christmas gift ideas to get your loved one for this holiday season. So I'm not gonna yap too much. That's pretty much the intro. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the channel, and let's go ahead and get right to the video. All right, guys, so I'm gonna have my phone right here because my phone has my list on it of everything to get, and this video will be broken down into 7 different categories, starting off with shoes, fashion, electronics, home/aesthetic decor, gym/self-improvement, hygiene/self-care, and then the last one is gonna be random things. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into the first category, which is fashion. So starting off this video, we're gonna go with item 1, which is graphic hoodies. A really good place to find graphic hoodies is PacSun or Shein if you're on the little cheaper side. But graphic hoodies is definitely a good place to start. Second is any jackets. Next we have spider hoodies and graphic tees, which graphic tees goes such a long way, especially for anybody that's trying to get into dressing. Graphic tees will take you such a far way. And if you guys want to know where to get any of these products when it comes to shoes or these fashion items that I have on here, just ask me in the comment section below. I'll give you guys the best websites to go shop at for if you're on the cheaper side or if you're trying to spend big. But getting back into the list, we have at number 5, puffer vest, and then puffer jackets. Good puffer jackets are the North Face puffer and also Montclair. At number 7, we have Carhartt beanies. Next we have New Era hats or any hat. And then number 9, we have ski masks. 10, we have Carhartt work jackets. And then at number 11, we have ski jackets. And next we have oversized hoodies, then quarter zips. And quarter zips is literally the move right now. For anybody that doesn't know what's really trending right now, quarter zips is pretty much the most trending clothing piece right now. You can go ALO quarter zip, Nike, Polo, Ralph Lauren. There's a lot of good brands that have great quality quarter zips. I don't know if I said Nike, but Nike too, they don't have some quarter zips. So there's a lot of quarter zips out there. If you're trying to get maybe your cousin or boyfriend, girlfriend, something that's trendy, quarter zips is definitely the way to go. Next up after quarter zips, we have baggy pants, and then baggy sweats, and then we have jeans, some good jeans. If you're more on the cheaper side, Fashion Nova. If you're like trying to get into like streetwear and fashion, now I would definitely go minimal. Or if you're just trying to go on like some like chill, but also like you want people to know what you're wearing, you could definitely go purple or Kasubi. Those are more of like the higher, like 100 to like 150, which is to me is crazy for jeans, but hey. Next up we have sweatsuits, then we have bracelets/rings, everyday watches. So everyday watch like an Apple Watch, that is considered an everyday watch. So you could go Apple Watch, which I need to get me one too. I've been slacking. I had one but I broke it. So I need to add that to my list. Next up you have beaded bracelets. Then at 22 you have workwear, cargo pants, and then you have belts. You can go BB belt. There's a lot of belts out there. A lot of people with just like a plain simple leather belt, which you can get those anywhere, Marshalls, Ross, Walmart, Target. So belts is a pretty easy thing to get. And then last to finish off the fashion side, we have Lulu/Alo or Aloe. So that's it for the fashion side. Now we're gonna go ahead and get into the shoes. First pair of shoes that we have are Rick Owens Vans. Really comfortable shoes. I actually have a pair. Honestly, they're my favorite shoes personally that I own as of right now. Very comfortable. They have a lot of great colorways, and you're able to get them for really cheap if you know the right spot to find them. So like I said, if you guys want to know anything or to get something that I mentioned in this video, let me know in the comment section below. I'll put you guys to where you should get them. I'll put you guys to where you should get them. But yeah, Rick Owens Vans. Next shoe we have are Dior B30s, and then next we have Dior B22s. And after that, we have any type of Lanvins. And then next, we have Nike Air Force Ones. And then after Nike Air Force Ones, we have Jordan 4s, 3s, and 5s. Those are like the most popular Jordans out right now, so you can definitely go with one of those 3 options. None of those are bad, and all those Jordans have great colorways. Next up, we have Bottegas, and then after Bottegas, we have Balenciaga tracks / Balenciaga runners. And after that, we have one of the more popular shoes that's been out this year with the past like two to 3 years, which are Rick Owens Geo baskets. And I'm actually gonna pause here and do an unboxing of my Rick Owens Geo baskets that are recently sent to me by these manufacturers. So let's go ahead and get into the unboxing. All right, guys, so here are the Geo baskets. As you guys can see, box is not damaged at all. Geo baskets right there. So I'm gonna go ahead, open the box. And these only took a week and a half to ship to me, so they have great shipping. And this is where I got it from. Yay, yekicks.ru. As you guys can see, everything right there. And also, they were kind enough to give me a discount code for $15 off. All you gotta use is code Jaden. So make sure you guys go use my code if you guys wanna buy these Geo baskets or any other shoes that they have. But getting back into the shoes, as you guys can see, they got the Rick Owens bag here, which a lot of people, if you know anything about Ricks, you know you get a bag when you purchase from them. So this is inside the bag. It says Rick Owens on the other side too, Rick Owens. So go put that in there. But now we're finally going to get into the shoes. So this is what the inside of the box looks like. You got a little StockX sticker here, nothing crazy, StockX. Put that to the side. But oh my God, these smell like new shoes too. Yeah, smell like new shoes. So, the one and only Rick Owens Geo baskets, man. Here, live in the flesh. So we're gonna go ahead and take them out here. And, oh, even comes with a StockX sticker. Look at that. So even got a StockX sticker, but gonna throw that to the side. I'm gonna go ahead and take the shoes out of this little white covered thing. And oh yeah. These are so tough. As you guys can see, Geo baskets even says, I think it says Rick Owens, yep, at the bottom. You guys can see that right there, Rick Owens. Everything is perfect at the tongue. I'm gonna take the laces off and like relace them, but a lot of reps don't have these, and that is the little Rick Owens emblem in the middle of it, or like not middle, but like behind the tongue. So they have it, and this is basically the shoe, guys. Everything's perfect when it comes to the shoe. Got my sizing right there. And I think these are true to size. I haven't put them on yet, but they should be true to size from what I've heard. And then here is the other side, well, the other shoe, excuse me. Take this out of the cover thing. Here we go, y'all. Geo baskets next to each other. Can't wait to put a fit on with these. These gonna go crazy. As you guys can see, is what they look like next to each other, side by side. There's the back of them. And yeah, these are some tough shoes, some Rockstar shoes, and I can't wait, like I said, to put a tough fit with them. But yeah, those are the Geo baskets, guys. And make sure to use code Jaden if you guys would like to cop these. But alright guys, that's the unboxing. Now we're gonna go ahead and get right back into the video. But those are the Geo baskets. So after the Geo baskets, I have Timberlands, which Timbs are definitely a good accessory for people that are trying to get into dressing, or anybody that's in the work field when it comes to like maybe getting your hands dirty, like a blue collar job. Timbs would definitely be good, or like construction, which I think construction is a blue collar job. I think it is. But after that, we have Yeezy boots, which if you're trying to find one that's more cheaper, definitely Timberlands are way cheaper than Yeezy boots. But Yeezy boots are a good alternative to someone that maybe like something that has a high quality name to it, and that's something that is really expensive. So yeah, Yeezy boots. And after Yeezy boots, we have Converses, we have Balenciaga slides, and then after that, we have Landman slides. So after the Landman slides, I have Yeezy slides, or any slides in general. And then after Yeezy slides, I have Asics. After Asics, I have Birkenstocks. And then next up, we have New Balance 960s. I've never really owned these New Balances, but I always see people walk around with them. So I just want to add them to this list. And then to finish off the shoe category, we have any pair of Adidas. But my go-to Adidas for anybody that is getting into Adidas or want a pair of Adidas would definitely be the Sambas. This is what they look like right here. But those are definitely a great starter pair, or just if you don't have them, that's definitely a great pair of shoes to have. Next category that we have up is electronics. And this one's gonna be very long, so make sure you guys stay with me. Well, first item we have up on the list is the new iPhone 17 that just dropped, or the iPhone 16 because it's only a year old. One of those two phones. But as far as the newer phone, the iPhone 17 just dropped a couple months back. It has a lot of great colorways, and me personally, I'm hoping that's what I get for Christmas as like the main thing. But iPhone 17 is definitely a good gift to get for somebody that maybe recently broke their phone or doesn't have a phone and would love to get a new phone. It's a great way to start them off. So next item we have after the iPhone 17 is an Apple Watch. I'm not sure what series they're on now, but I know they release like a new Apple Watch every like year or every other year. So that's also a great purchase. Alongside with the Apple Watch, we have AirPod Pro and AirPod Pro Maxes for anybody that likes to listen to music or go to the gym. But I would say if you're getting it for a gym head, definitely get them the Pro Maxes as the Max. They're like headphones, so they easily slide off your head, and I done worked out with both of them, and I definitely prefer the Pros. Next up, after the AirPods, you can go MacBook Air or MacBook Pro. Now I personally have the Air, so I never really had the Pro, so I don't really know what's better with that one or the Air. But I know the Air is very useful for schoolwork and YouTube because that's what I use mine for. And yeah. So next up, after the MacBook, you have Ray-Ban Meta glasses. And after the Meta glasses, you have the Nintendo Switch 2 that recently came out, alongside with the new Mario Kart game that came out with it. I need to get my hands on the new Mario Kart game. Got to get that. After the Nintendo Switch 2, you got the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series S and X. After the Xbox, we have the Meta Quest 3. And after the Meta Quest 3, we have a projector. And a projector is definitely a great purchase for somebody that loves watching games, like YouTube, or loves watching movies and wants to maybe watch it on their wall, or somebody that has a TV that is broken. You can get them a projector, something that a lot of people don't have and is coming in style as of recently. After projector, you have a portable projector, one you can bring if you're going on a traveling trip or maybe camping or something like that. And after the portable projector, you have the Roku Fire Stick. After the Fire Stick, you have the Apple AirTags, which definitely come in handy. I've had my AirTag come in handy a lot of times. Me and my friends, our AirTags have definitely came in handy a lot. And after the Apple AirTags, you have the JBL Bluetooth speaker. And after the Bluetooth speaker, you have gaming monitors, gaming keyboard, and a gaming headset for anybody that's trying to get into the PC scene or that is a big gamer and maybe you want to stop gaming on their TV. You can get them a monitor, or maybe if somebody that doesn't have a headset, you can get them a gaming headset, or you can just get somebody a gaming keyboard. So after all those three things, you have a pre-built PC or buying PC parts to build a PC. And after that, you have smart TV like the one that's behind me. TCL is definitely a great brand to have. That's all we have throughout our entire house are TCL TVs. And after that, you have a record player. And after the record player, you have wireless charging station. And that's it for the electronics session. And sorry if y'all hear the people blowing the leaves outside. I'm gonna try to talk a little louder so you guys can't hear them. That's it for the electronics section. Now we're gonna go ahead and get into the room/aesthetic decor. And first off, we have is fake plants. And the best place, in my opinion, to get fake plants is either Hobby Lobby or IKEA. Those are where I get my fake plants from, and I've really had no problems with them. So moving on from fake plants, we have RGB light bulbs/LED lights. And then after LED lights, we have IKEA's orb lamp, which I've never personally had it, but I know people that have it for their rooms. And it's definitely an eye popper when you go inside somebody's room and see their orb light. Is definitely a great purchase for somebody that's trying to make their room more aesthetically pleasing. So next, after the orb light, we have a digital clock. And then after the digital clock, we have a pegboard, which is definitely something cool to have up on your wall. You can customize it, add a whole bunch of different things to it. And yeah, just something cool to have in general. After the pegboard, we have aesthetic candles. After aesthetic candles, we have framed posters, which is something that I'm trying to get into, but I want to build my own, but I don't really have nowhere near me that like sell framed posters or like frames, like good frames. So I'm probably going to have to order some from like Amazon or something. But definitely framed posters are definitely a nice addition if you're trying to make your room aesthetically pleasing. After framed posters, you have a full-length mirror. After the mirror, you have a weighted blanket or blankets in general. After that, you have cable organizers, and then you have rugs slash custom rugs. You can get great custom rugs off of Etsy. They take a little long to ship, but Etsy is definitely like a spot where most people get their rugs from. After the rug, you have sunset lamp projector, and after the lamp projector, you have 3D wall panels. Which a good place to get 3D wall panels is from Best Buy, and I think IKEA sells some. Don't hold me to that, but I know for a fact Best Buy has some great 3D wall panels. And then to round off the room decor section, you have soundproof wall foam tiles, which are basically like 3D wood panels, but they're soundproof and they're like a different texture. I really don't know how to explain it, but I'll pop a picture up of both so you guys can see what I'm talking about. But that's it for the room decor. Now we're gonna get into gym slash self-improvement. And the first thing we have on the list is adjustable dumbbells. And after adjustable dumbbells, we have our doorway pull-up bar, which is a great way to build your core and your abs by doing pull-ups. And after the pull-ups, we have a gym bag. Next, we have a massage gun, which definitely comes in handy after you work out because you gotta massage your muscles. And after a massage gun, you have a knee sleeve. After knee sleeves, you have lifting straps. And after lifting straps, you have waist straps. And then after waist straps, you have compression shorts, which is definitely great to wear to the gym. Keeps your bodily fluids, aka sweat, inside. You don't really sweat too much, and also you're comfortable when it comes to like moving your arms, especially if you're like doing arm day, or even when you're running, your shirt's not too loose. So definitely compression shirts are definitely a must-have for any gym fanatic that you know, or if you're a gym fanatic, compression shirt. After compression shirts, you have tank tops, and after tank tops, you have protein powders. Now, me personally, I don't know any good protein powders. I don't really take protein powders. But for anybody that does, please let me know in the comment section below. And let me know if protein powder is something that most gym people should take. I don't really know, but y'all let me know. After protein powder, we have adjustable, affordable benches. After the bench, we have a resin band set. And then last but not least, to round off the gym section, you have a gym membership, because most people don't have gyms where they live, so they gotta travel like a Planet Fitness or like 24/7 Fitness or LA Fitness. So definitely gym membership is a must-have if you're a gym fanatic and don't have a gym where you live. So now we're gonna move on to hygiene slash self-care. So starting off the self-care section, we have CeraVe moisturizer slash cleanser. After that, we have the Ordinary Skincare Bundle, which a lot of people have been promoting this on TikTok. I don't know if it works. Well, the one on TikTok shop, I don't know if that one works, but I know I got mine from my doctor and it works beautifully. So definitely would recommend it, especially if you're getting it from your doctor. So next up, after this skincare bundle, we have hair growth oil. After hair growth oil, we have body wash. Next is nice cologne, and some great colognes that I can think of off the top of my head is YSL, Prada, 1 Million. Those are some great colognes. I own all 3 of those and get compliments every time I wear them. So I would definitely recommend one of those 3 companies or any cologne that you find personally to smell great. After that, we have an electric toothbrush. After electric toothbrush, we have a tongue scraper, teeth whitening kit, chapstick slash aquaphor, trim slash blades, and the best place that I would personally get a razor from, like if you're trying to trim any areas, would be Manscaped for any guys. Now girl wise, I really don't know for real, but I know at least as far as the guys go, Manscaped. After trimmer slash blades, we have silk pillowcases, and as you guys can see, I'm actually dealing with a breakout right now because I did have some silk pillowcases, but I had them for a little minute and I decided to throw them away, and I thought I was good, but after that my face started to break out again, so I'm definitely gonna have to order some more. But silk pillowcases definitely help a lot with people that have acne, so for any guys that are trying to clear their face or whatnot, I'm telling y'all, silk pillowcases is definitely the way to go. And also make sure you also have your covers washed at all times, because that also has bacteria in it and definitely will make your face break out if you don't. But back to the list. After silk pillowcases, we have a jade roller. After a jade roller, we have a hair dryer. Next, we have hair ties, and then after that, we have bonnet. And then last but not least, we have pimple patches. So to round out the video, we have the randoms, and I only have a couple items on the random, so we're finna just go ahead and speed through all these items. First off, starting with gift cards. A lot of great gift cards can be for fast food like Chick-fil-A, Wendy's, McDonald's. Also, like I said, gym memberships, or you can get one for video games like a Steam card, Xbox, PlayStation card. After that, you have a card holder / wallet. That's pretty self-explanatory. After that, you have a notebook / a personal diary / journal. After the journal, you have a suitcase. And suitcase is something that will last whoever you get it for years to come, or if you're just trying to find something for yourself. And if you travel a lot, I definitely say suitcase. I've had the same suitcase since I was in 5th grade, and I'm now a freshman in college. So that should tell y'all how long it's lasted for me. And I got mine off of Amazon. It was nothing crazy, nothing fancy, just a plain suitcase off of Amazon for 30 bucks. So after suitcase, you have a book bag / travel bag. And then last but not least, we got sticker packs, which are something that you can put on your wall or maybe like behind your MacBook, which is something that I used to do. I don't really do it necessarily anymore. I might start back doing it. But definitely sticker packs are definitely the way to go if you want to customize something like the cover of your phone or MacBook. But that's it for this Christmas video. I hope you guys did enjoy. Please do leave a fat thumbs up if you did. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. I hope everybody has a blessed and safe holiday season. You guys get everything that you want for Christmas. I will be doing a what I got for Christmas video, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. A lot of Christmas vlogs coming. I thank everybody that came to watch this video and stayed to the end. I love you guys, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.
Gang, that's forever, and it's tatted on my arm. No shit tatted on me, tatted on me. No, I keep that ratchet on me, moving like Serena will. The racks is on me.